Okay, so on the bench today is a really, really big box that I can't even I can't even put on the bench. So let me go ahead and open this up, and I believe that we should have another piece to that double dragon that we did. So give me a second here and let me open this. Well, actually, here, I don't know if I can just spin this around real quick here. There we go. That's better. I believe what we have here is that ever packed up, eh? Let's get this out. Let's get this on the bench. I wonder if that'll even hold that. Yeah, it will. Put that there. Put that there. We'll get this all pushed back in. We'll give you a spin around here. And maybe, just maybe we should do this on a chair here. Yeah, that might make better sense here. Let's see if we can't. Maybe cut this as well. This might take a minute, so let me do this. Okay, we got a lot of the main stuff off there. He really packed it, and you can't get mad at him for doing that, because that's what we like. That is what we like around here. Okay, where's my good knife here? This is going to be a really boring first part of the video here, but I don't even know where the hell I put that, but we'll use this again. He's got this packed to the nines. I mean, for what it is, it's getting smaller and smaller. Jesus, that's packed. Wow. Not complaining, though. Not complaining at all. And there it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me get you flipped around here. Ta-da. It is the double dragon, the dedicated double dragon control panel. So I believe he just wants me to clean this up. Now, he's going to do the overlay, so I'm not worried about that. Man, it's been a long time since I fucking touched one of these dedicated ones. Let me tell you. So, man, I really wish that didn't have a burn mark in it, but this has seen some cigarettes, that's for sure. Couple. So I'm going to go through, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove everything from this control panel. I'm going to clean every button, look at the rust on these joysticks. I don't even know if that's going to come in very clearly here, but just how rusted these are. And all these leaf switches here. I am going to go through and clean up every leaf switch, all the joysticks, and then everything. And then when I ship it back to them, I think what I should do is Maybe I'll go over that with the customer to see if maybe I should leave these out. Shouldn't that be blue? I wonder if they swap that out. I believe that's supposed to be blue and red. That's green. Yeah, that should be blue. I wonder if they swapped that out of a different Tato. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to soak everything. Polish up all the rust. All the buttons. Clean all the leaf switch contacts. Yeah, they're a little rough, eh? I know you can't tell, but oh yeah, like those are stuck shut. That is stuck shut. Wow, that's no wonder. No wonder he was having issues. Yeah, no kidding. I can see why. What about this? Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? No, sorry. That's because I'm bending it. Sorry. That's my fault. But yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and clean up all of this. All of this and all of this. I would just like to give you a really good look at just how dirty this is. There's nothing I can do about this. Oh, I mean... All the bolts need to be done. I wonder if there is something I can do about some of this stuff. Maybe make him second guess putting a new one on, even though... yeah, even though that's bad. But I mean, it's original. Almost... Man. I mean, the embossing on it and everything is just so very, very cool. You know what I mean? How it's raised. I don't even know if that's going to come through very well. But it's like raised above. I don't know if that's just... Man, that is so cool. I forgot about that it was like that. There, you can really tell there, like, how embossed all that is. So, yeah, let me get started on this. So I think maybe what I should do first is, let's just check. Let's get the multimeter out here. Let's get in continuity here. And let's just see how bad some of these buttons are. So, on the connector, we'll obviously attach one to ground. And we'll attach the other one and just go through and find out what buttons are what they do, blah, blah, blah. So we'll attach one here. And we'll go ahead and we'll try... let's go to the first one here. Okay, that one doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, that one's bad. Well, not bad, but it definitely needs some work. It needs to be hammered. See how long that takes to make a connection? Okay. Yeah, look at I'm holding that all the way, and yet it's... Yeah, that's shit. Yeah, that one's definitely shit. We'll move on to the next one here. And I'm just going to keep going through this. Yeah, they get bad. So it looks to me like the joystick side is really, really bad, but I expect that. I mean, what year did this game came out? 87? 86, 87? See, that one's not bad. That's probably because that gets hammered all the time. Why is that nothing? Why is that one nothing? Oh, there it is. That's why. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's bad. Oops. Okay, so, yeah, we definitely got some work to do here. Okay, why is that one nothing? What is that? Orange with blue. Is that not one of these? I could have swore it was. Orange with blue, orange with blue, orange with blue. Yeah, it should be this way, isn't it? Sorry, it should be this way. No? No way. Is that not what... Oh, no, sorry, that's a different color. Oops. That's a different color altogether. Where the hell is this one? Is that not what that is? Yeah, that's orange with a blue stripe. That should be this one. Orange with blue, orange with blue, orange with blue. Orange with blue. Yeah, that is absolutely up. That is this one right here. Haha. Sorry, I know you can't see that, but I'm not getting anything out of it. Sorry. I'll just get this flipped over like this so you can see it. Or not. Anyways, it's this one here. And as you can see, I'm touching that. I'm going down. Oh, now it is. Yeah, that's horribly bad. No wonder it wasn't making a good connection. I can barely get it to go. Come on. Yeah, so, okay, so that's what we're dealing with here. I just wanted to show that's the kind of stuff we're dealing with here. So, yeah, I'm going to get started. Okay, so this is for reference. So this should be hammer, this should be spike, blue, red. So on player 1, we have gray and ground, black. Player 2, we also have gray and black. Now, how do I know the difference between the two? So let's get this set up here. Do we have two different grays? Yes, we do. So we do have two different grays. So I'm going to mark, as soon as I find my marker, I'm going to mark player 1. I'm going to mark player 1 like that. So player 1 start should be the gray with the black. Of course, you can't see shit. So player 1 is the gray and black. Player 2 is just the gray. In this orientation, it should be yellow, blue, ground, red, blue, ground, brown, blue, ground, orange, blue, ground. Is there a very distinct difference between this red and blue and this orange and blue? Yes, there is. So I'm going to start just alone on, oh, sorry. We should do punch is brown and ground. Jump is, looks like orange. Or is red? That's red. Red and ground. And kick is orange and ground. Okay, so just a little update. I just removed player 1's start, punch, jump, kick. I've got the buttons soaking. They had to be completely removed. There's a C clip. Well, I can show you, I guess. There's a C clip that holds the button together. All that need to be torn down. And this side is soaking now. So while that's doing that, what I'll do is I'll go through and straighten all these leaf switches up, get them all sanded down, cleaned up, all the contacts cleaned up, so that when I put the meter on the end of the harness here and just touch them, it should be good to go. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so I don't know exactly how I'm going to film this, but hopefully that doesn't go anywhere. What I'm going to try here is a little special mixture here, and I'm just going to try just one spot right here, and that special mixture is Lily's Totally Awesome. Now I want to be careful here because I don't want to warp the wood anymore, and I'm just going to use a sponge here, and I just want to see. Oh, there's definitely shit coming off. That's for damn sure. I don't want to use the rough side here. I just want to see how much crap. I mean, sure, surface dirt's going to come off, and that's probably going to be the majority of it, which it is, because it's just probably just filthy. But I wanted to see, I don't know if you can see this or not, but that yellow's the original color. The yellow is the original color here. All right, I just wanted to see if I could get... Wow, that's nothing but nicotine. Oh, wow. I just wanted to see how much of that would come off. And see, it will come off if I scratch the living crap out of it. Right, but I don't want to ruin the artwork, so I'm going to see what I can do to get rid of that. And again, see how the wood is exposed here. I don't want to soak that, make that bubble. Yes, he is going to redo this all, but yeah, this might just be a waste of time there. I can get the surface crap off, but as for that, yeah, I may have to think of a different solution if I really, really, really want to do that. Okay. Okay, so I just redid the leaf switch on player one kick, I believe. Right? Kick. Yes, on player 1 kick, and that is ground and orange, which should be, I believe, this side here. I think. We'll find out here in a second. Which orange, I don't know, but we'll find out here in a second. I just want to make sure that everything is nice and... Oh, that is... You can't see that, but that is damn near instantaneously. How do we put this? How do we put this? And that is exactly how it should be. Instantaneous. Now, let's just for shits and giggles, I know this is going to be rough for you guys to see, but I'm going to do jump real quick. I believe jump was one of the ones that was really, really bad. No? Was it punch that was bad? It doesn't matter. Let's go brown. Is that not the... It is, see, and that's... I know you can't see. Hang on. See, I should be able to just touch it and go. Like that, right? But it does want to be, see, that should go. It should be, I'm touching that. I'm pushing that down all the way. Look at that. I am literally pressing that. I got to really press on it. So let's do that one real quick here and see the difference. Okay. So that should damn near be instantaneous. It may need some more. It should be damn near instantaneously. Yeah, it may need just a little bit more, but yep, that's how it should be. Okay, so while the other components there are drying up and getting cleaned, I cleaned this one. I don't know what I'm going to do about the burn mark. I don't really know what I can do. But with some cleaning, I mean, look how much better this is. Like, we're barely depressing the button, let alone all the way. That's what we should have, and that's what we should have when we do these buttons. Like I said, I'm just letting them dry up here, getting them all nice and clean, and before I put these back, I'm going to clean this area up again, just so that it's not full of all that shit that sits around the rim. Right here, where the cigarette burn is, right here, the amount of nicotine that was up underneath this rim was unbelievable. Okay, so when it comes to these here being all rusty, I actually got rid of a lot of it by using, you can see all the bubbles there. That's all the rust from both of these. You can see just from wiping it off how much came off here, but the majority of it is in here. I mean, it should be clear like the outside edge here, but where I had them, you can see just the chemical reaction from getting rid of these, or rid of the rust. So what I'm going to do now is spray them down and really really clean them up now, and that should be the 3 buttons here all done. Those don't look too bad now. Man, they were bad. You'll see when I go to do this side just how bad they were. But yeah, that doesn't look too bad now. Good stuff. Yep, those actually turned out really nice. Good stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna get this side put back together, or this right here at least, and we'll go through and we'll test and make sure everything's all right, and we'll go from there. All right, so there's the first button. I haven't put the C clip together yet, but as you can see, just from cleaning that up, there's nothing you can do about the wear on the side. That's just nothing you can do about it. But cleaning up that spring and cleaning it up all inside, without putting the C clip, you can just see how much better. I mean, that's beautiful. So let me get you set up here for a second. Let's put together one on the C clip here. That'll probably work just perfect. Let's get a C clip here. Let me just make sure there's no crap on these C clips here. Where is my pad? This control panel takes up a ton of room. We can use this for a second. No big deal. No big deal. Give me 2 seconds here. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay. Now make sure that C clip doesn't have a ton of crap on it. Let's go ahead and install the C clip. Oh yeah, that's amazing. So much better. So let me go ahead and flip this control panel over, and we'll just, let me get this out of the way so we don't lose those. Let me get one of these, and these actually didn't come out too bad at all. So let me get one of these all set up here, and this button through it. And we'll get the leaf switch all attached. Oops, got that backwards, sorry. So I should be able to, I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. No, of course not. I'm probably still not going to be able to see what I'm doing. But we'll get this, we'll use this as kick, that's no big deal. So we'll get this in place like this. We'll get the button through. I know you probably can't see what I'm doing, but I will show you here in a second. So we get this button in here. Helps if you can see what you're doing. Get that in the right spot. That must have been to another one there, but oh wow, that is beautiful. Okay, so we'll get that in place. Get this in place. We'll get that like that. I'll just do one screw just for now. And so that is orange and black. So that's orange and black. Yeah, you guys can't see a fucking thing, can you? So orange and black. Where's my connector at? I know this video is probably not going to be for everybody, but orange and black. Which one it is, I have no idea, but we'll find out here. I probably should have paid attention, but I didn't. Helps if the meter's on. Look at that. That's exactly. And I mean, it's not even screwed all the way down, as you can see. Look how jumpy it is. But that, and that's not even held all the way down. Oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect for him. He's gonna love this. Yeah, we're gonna get that all pushed down. We'll get that all nice and snug, and we'll go from there. I just wanted to see real quick. Oops. I just wanted to test it out just to see how well it was, how good it was doing. Perfect. Okay, so now that that's all put back together, yeah. Gotta love this. Just how easy it is. Let me see if I can focus. how it should be. I'm trying to make it screw up. By barely, just getting on the edge of it. Barely making contact. And just moving it about. Yeah, excellent. I just put my arm in crap. Where are we here? Can you focus on that? No, you're gonna focus on the wires instead. You don't want to focus way down there, do you? Perfect. Okay, so we got those done. You can just see just how nice those look. And you can see where I cleaned the bottom half of that right there compared to like what this looks like, right? And now you can see what the buttons actually look like when they're all nice and clean. I've got them all tied to the multimeter here. And just going to zoom out a bit here. I know it's going to be a little... fuck it. We'll go like this. Just so you can see. Just so you can see just how nice these are here. So, if I set you up for a second here, this is going to be a little annoying to see, or a little hard. Let me see if I can't back this control panel up just a smidgen here. See if I can't get you in here at least like that. See if I can't get just say focus here. Now it should be yes, yes, and yes, but there should be no stopping. Now this is pretty much what I wanted to get at, was if we hit them, when I come off and try to hit this one almost instantaneously, there should be no stop. Yeah, just like that. I know you can't see that, but my finger is off that second one here. That's gonna be a little hard to see, but yeah, you're not gonna be able to see that, but that's how it should be. And that's pretty much what we're gonna do with this, with these, with this side. I mean, you see the difference between this and this now. I mean, they're beautiful. And this. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I mean, this video is probably gonna get a little out of control if I keep showing every little step, but showing what I've done here and up here and cleaning all this and everything, that should pretty much give you an idea of what's going on this side with the start, with the joysticks. I may get into those a little bit if something, you know, comes up a little irregular, but yeah, let's just give you an overall look of what the joysticks actually look like and how rusted they are and what the other start buttons and stuff look like. That's tough to see. As a matter of fact, I should show you the other start button. You can probably see earlier in the video just how bad like the burning was. There's not much I can do about it. There's just not. But I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, compared to how it was, I mean, I can work at it a little more. It's probably worse in camera than it is in real life, but I mean, I can keep working on it. You gotta remember, like, that's in the plastic. Not only is it in the plastic, but it's also melted, right? This side wasn't too bad. right? But I mean, it's still, yeah, that definitely looks way worse on the camera than it does. But that's why I didn't put it in, because I'm probably still going to work on it a bit. So, okay, that's what we're going to do. And when I have something else to show, that's when I'll come back and show you. So I'm just pulling the red ones out here. And yeah, look how bad these are. Look how bad these are. Okay, and I finally just cracked the first one. Wow, I can't believe that rust like that was able to hold this on. And even though this is cut in half, this still does not want to come off. It just does not want to move, even though it's cut in half. So I'm going to have to pry that piece off, but that's what was holding it on. I mean, this is a mess now. That's literally from dremeling it off. I had no choice. That is just how bad it was there. No wonder that wasn't moving. You could see where it just was not penetrating. The penetrating oil just was not getting through it. Just not going to happen. Wow. Okay, I literally had to pound that out. I had to get the smallest flathead I could and use the hammer to pound that out. And I think, whoop, there we go. I think that was the side that was the worst. Yeah. Let me see if I can just stop you up for half a second, just so I can grab that, and we can take a look at just how bad that was. And that's what was holding it up. Now, even though it's got a few, I didn't do too bad on that side. I only nicked it there. On this side here, it's not bad. I would say that this is still usable. I'm going to clean this up. Still going to clean this up, even though we're going to use, even though we're going to use new ones here. Yeah, that's still usable for sure. Because the ball top still looks good. Like, there's nothing really wrong with the ball top. It's just, yeah, it's just really, really rusty, right? But, yeah, I mean, it might not show up perfectly in the camera, but I mean, the rust is literally, this, you can't, I mean, you can feel it, but it's not really, really bad. But here, it's literally raised. I can feel just how bad that is. That's what was holding it together. And there is no penetrating oil anywhere along this. This is dry as a bone. Oh, shit. And I've got another one to do. Shit. Alrighty, so now finally I can get back to finishing this. With the flood and everything that's been going on in the holidays and everything, I am being burnt out from doing so much work that, yeah, I had to put it off. But, time to finish it up. So the only thing we're missing now is the bolts to bolt the joysticks back on. And I hope you can see what I'm doing here. Let me get that turned around just a little bit more here. So yeah, all we're missing now is the carriage bolts to put this down. Now, the original ones that were on here, they were so bad they had to be cut off. Not only did the joysticks need to be cut out, but the bolts needed to be cut off. The carriage bolts need to be cut off as well. So, I just so happen to have a bunch of carriage bolts here that I had from another project, and they would be absolutely perfect for this. So that's what we're gonna replace all these with, is these nice carriage bolts here. I don't know where I am with the camera here, but yeah, that should work out just perfect. So we'll get the first one in here, and I'll get them all put in. Perfect. That's gonna fit just absolutely perfect. So we'll get the first one done here, and then I'll shut the camera down, and we'll get these all locked into place. And as you can see here, they fit just absolutely perfect. And then finally I can get this back off to the customer here, and he'll be happy. And then we'll do one more test of everything to make sure that all switches are good to go. Okay, so that's all buttoned up. Perfect. And those are nice and tight. Nice and tight. So now what we're going to do here is I'm just going to set up the meter here, get it on ground. just get it on ground here, and then go through and make sure all these are working. So yeah, that looks much better. So I'll do a test now of all the buttons and make sure this looks so much better than what it did. Like, I mean, just so much better. Once he puts the new control panel overlay on, this will be just, it'll be like brand new. I mean, everything. Joysticks are new, buttons all refreshed, all contacts refreshed, new hardware, well, refreshed hardware that I had to use out of my own stash because the other ones were just so bad. Oh, this will be perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this one-handed, but yeah, that's probably not gonna work. So let me go ahead and flip you around this way here. We'll do it this way. I don't know how much you're gonna be able to see, but so we'll go ahead and there's ground. So we'll go ahead and get it on signal. Perfect. 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 Where are we here? Oh, we got to go to different ground on that one. Sorry. That's good. That one's good. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know if that matches this ground or not. I don't remember yet. So that's this ground. Perfect. Come on, go down. It's just because I'm trying to do it with one hand. Perfect. Okay, now as for this side here, it's going to be the other ground, which is on the other connector, which is this one here, I believe. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Sorry, it's sliding because I only have it. I'm trying to do this one-handed here. Perfect. And I'm literally just doing this with the smallest bit of pressure just to make sure that they're all... Oh, we don't have anything on this one. Why not? We got good ground, but why don't we have this one? Yeah, that's fine. But what are we missing here? What are we missing here? This is not on another one, is it? Oh, was I even touching it? Nope, we got to figure out what is going on with that one. Give me 2 seconds here. Yeah, this one here that's got the broken off, what do you call it? Connector here. What is going on with this one? Let me follow this back. Let me figure out what's going on with this one. Okay, yeah, actually that was my fault. I wasn't realizing that I wasn't hitting the actual contact. I was sticking it in the plastic, not actually touching where it should be here. As you can see, it is. Good. I was sticking it inside, not getting anything, and actually it's on the outside. Oopsie. It is fine. Okay, so now that that's all done, I can get this packed up, shipped off, and the only thing he'll have to do is put on his control panel overlay. Hopefully through this video, he'll be able to tell how to like literally take it off as one whole entire piece, and everything, the way the wires are, should literally fall right back into place. So he won't have to worry about anything. And with the new joysticks and new grommets and everything should just come apart just so easily, not have to cut through joysticks and stuff like that. So, okay, we'll end this one here, get it shipped off, and okay, I'll see you in the next one.